was probably the strangest resolution to an interrogation I've ever seen.
Do I want to know?
The warden will be giving Dave $8,000 and a positive recommendation to the role of corrections officer for prison, so long as Dave dropped any charges that he could file as self-defense or wrongful firing or whatever. And also if Dave leaves Los Santos never to be seen again. I think
you know what,
the
I
warden
shouldn't
hates lawyers that much that he will pay $8,000 just to get
out. I shouldn't be surprised that that was the resolution to that.
It's a hell of a resolution. That's for sure.
Well, all right. Okay. You know what? Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
He's been sentenced to the archives, which is good because it's safe in there. Maybe paper cuts. How you holding up, bud?
Huh? Sorry. I wasn't. I was listening. I was.
It's generally, what people say after they say, huh? How you holding up, Colton? I mean, obviously you're not doing all right, but you know.
I'm not doing well, Mikey. I don't know how to feel. I'm angry.
I know. You did what was right, but I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Mo told me to go home. I kind of wanted to see if you guys came up with anything.
I think it was coincidental, but I don't think he was involved. Got that resolution, but we didn't get any useful information from him, really.
Well, right, which means I think we have another person at large.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Is that something like we can look into? Do we have enough?
Someone died to a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
We have enough.
I agree.
And there's a manila folder with your face in it.
There's a manila folder, there's a casing. We have a description of another guy that was on the scene.
Yeah. I think
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be snippy. Look, I just want to go. I want to go look at these again.
Gotcha.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh Lord.
Perfect. Oh no.
I just wasn't able to let it go. The fact that someone had a manila envelope of pictures of me and my father for multiple times, I wasn't able to run the dates right away, but I just had this sinking feeling that I could be next. It's like someone was watching me. They knew way more about me than I anticipated, and it made me feel weird and unsafe. Even though we've been through this multiple times before as police officers, when it happens to you, it's just different. And you're just not quite sure what to do about it. I'm not great. Yeah, I saw Mo. He told me I could do whatever I needed to. He suggested that I'd go home, so I don't know.
It's up to you. Probably shouldn't be at work right now.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
I'm very angry right now.
of course you are. Of course you are. You're allowed to be angry, Colton.
So I just kind of wanted to see if Claire, she was working on forensics. I don't know if she got anything. It's clear that there's still a guy out there, or woman, I guess.
Our guy that we had downstairs, he didn't know anything, Colton. It's just a weird ass coincidence.
Yeah, that's kind of what.
What we're doing.
Hoping he'd know something.
Kind of what Mikey said. So, I think our biggest lead right now is in the forensics lab.
Sure.
I found an envelope full of pictures, along with a casing.
On the roof?
Yeah,
Really?
has a weird symbol on it.
That's what we're looking for currently in the archives. I looked up the symbol in our database. It came up with a reference to a room and a box. But apparently we haven't updated those room numbers and box numbers per the new mission row because the boxes have been relabeled. So we're currently curled up in the archives, me 2447, digging through boxes because it wasn't scanned, and that symbol is known to be in a bracket in a box that was organized at Old Mission Row.
Oh boy. Okay.
So we're fishing through papers, if you guys want to come join or not. I tried to get fingerprints off of them in an envelope or any of the pictures. I couldn't get any. He must have not.
04 to 15.
Casing. I tried for fingerprints there too.
Just call for me.
Yeah, she did. It was 04.
Go ahead. There's a DOC wanting to talk to you, I think, over dispatch. I'm not sure. Okay, 2-4. I think he's at MRPD at the moment now, anyway.
This is 1-5.
Yeah, if you guys want to come join us, we're digging through boxes.
I may go home.
Are you out front?
Okay.
Oh, this is 03. Does anyone want to partner up?
He might want to come for this, Colton.
Okay.
If I can get it. Jesus. No.
This is about an armed serial,
Oh.
So that son of a bitch.
Lying. The fucking son of a bitch was lying.
Before the court proceedings started, he said he had to go make a phone call, and I asked him, what, you gonna get pizza something? And he said that his parents were calling and they need help with something technical. So, I didn't think anything of it at the time. But that was what I was just texted. I don't know if you can still catch him at the airport, but, I figured I'd bring it straight to you.
When did he leave?
Oh.
Like, not even 5 minutes ago. You see why I hate Dave? You see why I hate him?
Ah, I see why you hate Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking scumbag.
Oh
my god. Okay,
15 to 05? Go. Are you anywhere near a chopper? I'm
MRPD. What you need?
Can you fly to Ellis, the airport
10-4.
as quick as possible? We're looking for an individual. He's wearing DOC uniform. Looking to catch a flight out of Los Santos. We just got some information that is not good, so we need him.
3-4's gonna head with 05.
10 more. He's traveling with a lawyer. So
Everyone wonders, man, what
Is
is
it
Jeff
a
gonna
high
rationally
pursuit
hate
ground
Dave? This is
as
why.
well?
It's right here.
Type of emergency?
if you want to hop in a ground vehicle as well, that would be good.
Alright. Is it a high pursuit or regular?
Just regular, it's fine.
Okay, 10-4.
Everyone has eyes on a jet leaving LSIA.
What the hell happened?
Already airborne. Give
Dave
Chase
was
his best
guilty
I
as
can.
sin.
We knew that already.
Okay,
His
well,
bullets.
The other thing.
Is he guilty of that? What am I doing sorting through file folders?
Going
Sent a text
northbound
message.
over the city directly, which I don't believe is
Me a
the way they're
text saying I
supposed to
told
fly.
the family, which would mean the family that was after Forrest.
What a
Family.
dumbass.
What's the family's name? Do we know a family name?
that's
So is the jet long gone?
listen.
I mean, I am currently keeping up with it somehow. But yes, if this is the jet we're looking for, I'm not going to be able to stop them unless they land.
10-4.
Do you have a name I might
likely
be able
heading
to
out of
narrow
the-
down
out
which
of the
box we
state.
need to look through?
Ground unit at LSIA, can you see if there's anyone around you can talk to? See what flight, where it was heading?
I mean, you can try to get ATC to tell the jet to land before it leaves Los Santos. It's going up north towards Zancudo right now.
Yeah, 10-4, gonna try to call the airport authority. God damn it.
So, okay, so Larry Picado was killed.
Hi there, this is Sheriff Crystal Walker with BCSO. There is a jet that just took off from LSI.
Do you need an
I'm not
additional
sure.
P, that gives us P. There's
Are you?
4
Well, they're
boxes
about
that
to
have
fly
P
into
in them.
restricted airspace
Okay, but-
by flying
That have
directly over the
the
military
P
base.
the P category. Jesus, I can't talk.
And now they have.
To, like, land because there is a criminal on board that should not be leaving the state. See what you can do. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Just see what you can do. See
Going
if you
north
can get
now along Great Ocean towards Toledo.
They're gonna try and radio him to land, but yeah, all they said is they could try.
Yeah, 10-4. I mean, do we know who's we don't know who's piloting it.
Negative.
I'm going to assume not an actual pilot, or he's being forced to do illegal things.
Well, as far as I know, he was legally leaving it on a plane to get off the island, but I don't know. Was it a commercial jet or a private jet?
Commercial.
I'm going over Toledo now.
It's starting to get away from us. We're barely got eyes.
10-4.
Why the hell would he? So fucking risky and
You're
stupid. I don't know.
saying that it was commercial airline and change is what I would have done, but if it was a private jet, I would have probably taken somebody with me into the
They're no longer.
and probably tried to put.
They're no longer.
Yeah, but
That's just me though.
That's okay. Hope I appreciate you trying.
I think they're gone.
Yeah, they're over water now.
This is why I hated Dave.
Northbound.
Yeah,
And now
that's very
diving
clear.
Straight down
town?
Fucking
They're
lawyers.
international water.
I may be a little bit
country
rude
water.
at times, but I'm not corrupt, and that motherfucker was corrupt.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead
get
and
with the
break
program.
off.
That's why I hate him.
See if you can get
Really hate him.
any sort of
This is
idea
what I was on
fight
about.
that was.
Corrupt officers, corrupt corrections officers. How deep does it go, Warden?
That was the last of the old regime. He was. Everyone else that's currently employed with me was hired on by either Tyler or myself. So, hopefully, that's as far as it goes in my department.
Yeah, well, I'll have some questions for Vespucci PD, but that's for another day. I've been told I am not supposed to be at work, but my recommendation would be to get out on patrol and try to find this guy.
I don't think either of you are supposed to be at work. I gotta get home here soon. We can. That's
You
100%
need to
bull
go.
true.
You need to go home. You don't need to be here right now.
I'll write up a bolo right now.
We done as much as we can for one night. I probably did too much and fucked up, so that's great. So, anyways, yeah.
Spell that name for me again. That name you just said aloud. Pacano.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. So, since you were able to give me a name, I flipped through here and looking through this folder, this that St. Michael that's on the bottom of the pictures, it's in here too.
Okay.
The name that's attached to this record, Larry Pacano.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Okay.
Large Larry's the guy that my father was framed for killing.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it would make sense if they wanted to have retribution, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were other families involved too. There's probably a few, tens, if not hundreds of families, so it's not very helpful
the Coast
for
Guard got him
Dave to
tonight,
say
Yeah, I'm heading over to them.
that he
I'm gonna
called the
dispatch
family.
ME to come help.
Yeah, 10-403 is also 76.
Meantime, get you out of here, okay?
Oh, let me go put this stuff up. We ended up taking a taxi home because neither of us wanted to drive. I know that Crystal felt like she had made a mistake by letting Dave go and not getting to the root of things. And I knew that I just felt like I had failed my father still, so both of us together didn't make for a great pair. The taxi driver was chatty, although he didn't really know what was going on and was just trying to get us there as fast as possible. But I know that between Crystal and I, we were each a separate hot mess. I didn't know what the rest of the night held, and I really didn't know what was going on, but I knew I couldn't be at work, and I just really needed to debrief everything that I had just experienced.